What's up guys, Kyle here. As you know, Race for the Rail is just around the corner and I gotta get my body in shape, right? I haven't been doing anything really to, work out this body here. So we are here at STS Performance. Drew is gonna help me out. They got a nice therapy workout session here. So let's go check it out. Yo.
What's up?
Hey.
Welcome to STS Performance.
Thank you.
This is our accessory room where we have machines and dumbbells.
Nice.
This is our main powerlifting floor. We have all our racks, platforms, and specialty bars.
Real lifting.
And we also hold meets here.
Nice, that's cool.
Next up, we got our therapy side. And this is where I work at.
Yeah.
This is the therapy side where we have our sauna and cold plunge for contrast therapy.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be the treatment area.
Sick.
All right, so today we're gonna do structural integration therapy, and that just means we're gonna get some measurements off your skeletal structure to tell us where to go to your fascial system to bring it to balance.
I love balancing, so that's what's up.
That's what you need, let's get to it. Yeah. So we're gonna measure off the front of your hips, and it's actually gonna correlate to your rider stance and how your hips are positioned in that. So I'm gonna have you close your eyes to take away the horizon so we can get a true measurement off of your hips. And open your eyes, look down. So we have 5 degrees from the right to the left. And you actually ride regular.
Yeah.
So that would make sense.
Does that open up this way?
Exactly. Next measurement we're gonna do is gonna be off your knee and how your femur is placed in that hip socket, pulled internally and externally. So we have about 8 degrees of internal rotation on this leg, and we have 5 degrees of internal rotation on this side. The final measurement we're gonna do is gonna be the front to back of your hips, and we're gonna look at the tilt that's in it. For this measurement, so we're gonna measure from the front to back of your hip, and we got about 21 degrees of anterior tilt. So now that we got all our measurements, let's get to work. Lay on your side, right side up, lift up your leg. So now that we have those measurements, it gives us an anatomical map of where to go and why. And where we're gonna go is the fascial system, which is connective tissue that encapsulates your organs, muscles, and bones. And by getting length through that, we're able to bring it to balance. So now I'm gonna have you roll your shoulder back and then lift your hand over your head. Yeah, slowly and take your time.
Oh.
Pretty intense, huh?
Yep, that's pretty intense.
Yeah.
That's kind of nutty.
And this is going the opposite way of your rider stance, so it's gonna be a pretty tight fascial line. Yep, keep breathing. Roll that shoulder. Good, and rest.
Oh. Y'all need to see Drew because your hips are probably messed up.
Lean your shoulder back. How much water have you had today?
I haven't had that much water. Should I be drinking more water?
Yeah, water is the most key things to having good, healthy tissue quality. Also helps with your cognitive function. So it's really important that you stay hydrated.
What's a good amount of water to be drinking every day?
You should aim for about half your weight in ounces. Good. Another reason it's so important to stay hydrated is if you think of your muscles as a sponge, when we compress the tissue, we're squeezing out all the water that's in it, and when we let go, it draws everything in around it and hydrates it. So make sure to stay hydrated after this. Keep your tissue quality nice and healthy.
Absolutely, lots of water.
So I'm gonna have you slowly get up, take your time, help you. Might be a little dorsal-oriented. Yeah, you can sit there for a second. Regain your composure, take some breaths.
Gnarly, I feel like I'm getting a flood of oxygen or blood flow.
Yeah, your brain's not used to that.
Oh, I can feel it like in my actual arms, my legs. I can actually feel it like flowing, like tingly almost.
Awesome.
Cool, so
get up, And walk, see how that feels.
Nice. Feel good. I feel loose, baby. Ready to win a championship.
Let's go. Awesome. Cool, so let's remeasure and see how the numbers turned out.
Sick.
So I'll have you close your eyes and let's see how that turned out. Open your eyes and look down.
No way.
Back to straight.
Just from that?
Yes, sir.
That's sick.
Nice, so now we have 11 degrees and
Nice.
that is a great position for your hips to be in.
Perfect.
And 11 degrees on this side.
Sick.
So your hips are pretty level.
Nice.
As a solid foundation under your spine.
So should I should keep doing these workouts to keep that degree to what it should be, right?
Yeah, I'll show you 3 quick exercises that anybody can benefit from
Nice.
to help with structural balance.
So let's get it,
Let's
boy.
get it. So for the lunge stretch, you're gonna be focused on keeping your hips level, your head nice and tall, and activating that hamstring to pull your hip under you. So now you're gonna rock back onto that back foot and you're gonna stretch out your hamstring. Pointing your toe down. And if you want a deeper stretch, you can bring your foot up.
I can't even do it.
Good. And down. So for this exercise, we're gonna put our heels outside of our shoulders, ankles, knees, and hips at about 90 degrees, and we're gonna let our legs fall to the same side. So keeping contact with your butt to the ground, slowly rotate it to one side. And then rotate to the other side.
What should I be focusing on?
Keeping your butt glued to the ground. Putting your hips, knees, and ankles at 90 degrees. You're gonna square your body to that front leg and drop your chest to your knee. And from there, you can actually lift up your back leg to work on the internal rotation. For the dead bug, you're gonna be focused on keeping your lower back braced into the floor, your knees over your hips, and you're gonna slowly straighten opposite limbs and back. You're gonna hold for about a second. Good. This drill is all about effort, and you can always brace more and working on keeping your core under you. Focus on keeping your lower back on the ground and not lifting up and opening up your brace. So you want to keep that lower back pinned down to the ground and bracing, filling your belly with air. Those are 3 exercises that anybody can benefit from if you want to step up your board game.
Helps those hips.
Helps them balancing out.
That mobility.
You can find me here at STS Performance in Kearney Mesa, San Diego, California, or online at SS Built by Drew on Instagram and builtbydrew.net on the internets.
Sick, Drew.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Sick. That's STS Performance right here. Pretty sweet crew here. Pretty awesome. Got Drew working on me. Got my mobility on check. That's what I need, especially for all this race season that's going down. So I'm gonna go hit the trail. I'm gonna go see what he really did to those hips, you know, and get it tested out. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel because we're putting all kinds of fun videos out. And now informational videos, that's what's up. Thank you guys. I hope you're having a fun day.